Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of our Halloween-themed week of streaming. Today, we're back on the RavenCraft server. I know last week that we were on, last week we actually played the hardcore world and somehow survived. I don't know how that works. But today we've got a little sort of Halloween-themed build that we're going to do. It's just a small little build. Yeah, I've had a shave, yeah. So we're going to do a small little like Halloween sort of themed build, and then we might head up to the cartography district. Oh, the body finally disappears now. Oh, I'm still holding stuff in my hand. Ah, that's better. Nothing in slot 3. There we go. Put that in there. So you even went to the show. This is like the extent of all of our Halloween decorations. That's it. Oh yeah, and it's night time. Right, anyway, oh, I forgot that happens, doesn't it? Right. Off of that. So I figured that we'd start the Halloween special by, inspired by your pictures today, Royalty, I thought we would have a pumpkin carving competition. So here are the 3 entries. There we go. Who wins first prize? I don't know. I think number 1. The first one. Right, over here and amongst all the junk. Hang on a second. I need to get all this rubbish out, mate. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm really running out of space to put all this stuff. Ah, hang on. There's some gaps in here. That'll do. Put these invisibility potions in there as well. Oh, there's no more space for that. Hang on. There must be a gap somewhere in here. Ah, there we go. They can go in there. Put the helmet on. Exactly. Plagiarism. Yeah, exactly. The second and third ones, they just plagiarized this first guy. It's just disgraceful, disqualified. Right. Anyway, we'll get straight into today's little build. I need a shovel before we go anywhere. I left all of this is all the supplies that we need for today's little build. It's just a little thing, but it should be interesting, at least for 5 minutes. Right, what do I need? I'm going to need a shovel because we're going to have to clear a little bit of space. Now, we will select the skull. I'll turn the placement on. I'm just going to drop its visibility so you can't see it entirely until it's built. But it's getting built over there. Also, Roddy, you're going to have to open your shop, aren't you, so that you can start charging for all of this. Let's gather up all the blocks. It's mostly out of white concrete. I'd wanted to do this like right at the start, pretty much. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to put those up there. Yep, there we go. Like doing like a skull. Even going back to that next clan server thing, whatever it was called, I wanted to put a little skull above the Skull Island, because you remember on that server all of my farms were spread up across like multiple islands, and I wanted to like put a skull on top of that. So since it's Halloween, we're going to put a skull on top of our skeleton farm. And I'm guessing I probably should have gone to sleep before I did this. Right, I'm just going to clear a little bit of room. I'll probably... Oh, hang on. There it is. Ghost blocks. How far will I actually need to clear? Alright, hang on. What have I got? Can't use sand. I'm just going to have to use concrete, aren't I? There we go. I'll clear it all down one more level. Once we're done, we'll rebuild this up a little bit. kind of thinking I should have maybe slept before doing any of this. I'll take out a little bit more of this little bit here. I mean, this little bit here is going to have to come down anyway. Cut that back a smidgen. I mean, if I do get blown up, Chris, at least I don't have far to go and respawn. That'll be the next thing to go on one of those t-shirts. What's the worst that can happen? It'll be fine. So I think hang on, I'm out of food. We'll build this up from the bottom then, and we'll just do it layer by layer, and we'll see what you think when it's finished. That's one layer. I haven't already told you. Can you guess what it's going to be? Oh, just thinking about that. You know what I was saying about that next clan or whatever that server was called. I can't remember now. Can you remember my Nether portals on the Nether roof? Can you remember the way that I decorated them? By sort of like, you know, like depending on what was on the island. Oh, hang on, I put one too many blocks where there shouldn't be a block. Let's just pop that there. Oh, do you have to watch the videos back? Well, I decorated each one of the portals in blocks appropriate to the like what was there. I actually have a screenshot. Give me 2 seconds and I will pull it out for you. There we go. This button here lasts long enough. There we go. Remember how I decorated them? So this was obviously the bamboo and cactus farm. Well, I actually changed this one to be a rib cage for the bones. The iron and the pumpkin farms were all in one place. The wool farm was all in one place. if you remember those. I completely forgot to mention it whilst we were when we were chatting yesterday about a certain like loser that we don't speak about, who can't have his own like original ideas. That's one thing I noticed in his thing was all of his portals are decorated exactly the same. Oh, let's pop that block in there. Roti, well, he resubscribed on the weekend there, so I put him back in the thing. Actually, I put him back in the thing last night. Because I completely forgot to do it on the day before. I don't think we pressed many of the other buttons last night. Actually, I don't even think we pressed any of the buttons. I don't think we did any 8s. few more there. Yeah, typical. Let's see, we'll do one big 8.
8. 8.
And a little 8 from the pumpkins. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to change the other sound effects to like screams or anything like that. Because I was going to do that for the what do you call it? Like coming out of the pumpkin thing instead of the you know, the chicken noises that come out of the little characters in the corner. I thought I put for Halloween. Well, I'll just go to the blue sky so you can see it more clearly. I don't think the webs over the live have worked very well, but Do you recognise the moon that's flashing back and forth instead of the normal recording dot? That's the same moon that I drew for the pop-up cards. I just exported it so that I could use it on here. I keep on. I don't know what's wrong with my fingers today. I keep tapping where I shouldn't be. Well, I haven't put something underneath, because if I put something underneath, we're knackered. Because I only made the exact amount of blocks for these. At least for the concrete, anyway. Let's get rid of that. Select the back concrete again. Well, today the girls went out for a little bit this morning. Oops, I've done it again. But at the minute, with the weather, because Gravy doesn't like being outside in the winter months, she normally just hides in the coop during the winter because of the cold. Because it affects our arthritis. So it's every day now. She's just because she can't even get into the coop now because of her arthritis. So she's got to. She basically just wants to be indoors every day. So that's why that picture I shared like just about an hour or so ago. That was actually like at lunchtime when we're having our lunch together, because the two of them were sitting there watching the penguins. But as soon as I got the camera out, that was when they they were both facing the telly. But as soon as I got the camera out, that's when they decided that they were going to like turn around and look at me. Like, what's he doing with that camera on the floor? Yeah, the Penguins of Madagascar cartoons are my favourites. Me and Barbecue used to watch them all the time. She used to love it. When I would turn it on, and when the bell rings at the start of it, Barbecue would immediately like leap up and go over to her pillow, and she would like sit and make herself all snug on her pillow and cuddle with her teddy, and watch the cartoons. Let's see, now we can't actually place that torch just yet. Have I not shared the pictures of I might have not shared the pictures of Barbecue when she was watching the telly, or when she was cuddled up with her teddy. Because our teddy was very important. She used to cuddle up with it at night when she went to sleep as well. And when we used to get her up in the morning, if we forgot to take... Oh, hang on, I put that block where it shouldn't be. No. If we forgot to pick up Teddy, she would get upset. And she would like be looking into our box as if to say, why is Teddy not come out? Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Right, let's just get these blocks in here, and then I'll worry about tidying up the mistaken blocks in a minute. Let's try and do each of these off the side of another block. Oh, so now we're above the eyes. So other than the pumpkin carving, have you guys been up to anything fun today? Has Mr. Socks had his supper, or is he still just all snoozing? He'd be jumping around at 2 o'clock in the morning demanding to be fed. Yeah, just these ones here, isn't it? Oh, I knew it would be one block short. And this is the block up my shop. Sand. Do I have any sand. There we go. Just pillar up with the sand. Actually, did I bring any? No, of course I didn't bring any scaffolding. That would be too easy. Right, and then another block of sand so that I can place that. Gather that up. Right, so that should be that bit done. What's that? Was it? Yeah, had his breakfast, then he's just been back to snoozing. I'm assuming that is part of the schematic. I must have forgot to turn off the enemies. Yep. Oh, what's that as well? Playing games and baking. Well, I hope you're sending some of that up here. I hope I've made enough concrete for this. I'm sure I calculated it right. One block at a time. Put it on there. I'm going to have to go into the back of the skull, aren't I? Oh, if you've not been at home and you've left all the cakes at your your family's house. Oh, that's no good. How am I going to do this and actually get out of here? Right, I'm going to have to go and get some scaffolding. Of course, when I originally built this, I was in a creative world. So I could fly around the structure. Zoom back over. Scaffolding I can just get rid of later, you see. Just to make sure mobs don't spawn in here. See, does that take care of that? Actually, did I leave another block out, maybe? Ah, I must have placed this block somewhere by mistake. Oh, no, actually, no, I couldn't have. Couldn't be a block by mistake. They'll all be gone by the time that you next go back to visit. You're just going to have to make a whole new batch. Nope, darkness is coming back in again. Actually, I've lit this place up. I don't know whether or not the top of the structure is not going to be well lit, is it? This is a problem. Alright, we'll have to climb into the back of the head. I need one more piece of black concrete as well, anyway. Appears I've missed a block when I've been constructing it. Yeah, I thought as much. Right, let's go get a block of black concrete. Hopefully I have some on the bottom floor. I think I put concrete on the block floor. One block of black concrete. There we go. I need to sort out. Oh, I'm going to need more black concrete anyway. I'll have to get another dozen pieces. Let's just hop out here for a minute. And we will scaffold up. Actually, just here. and finish the lighting. We should be alright in here for the lighting. Yeah. What have I missed here? Oh no, that's a slime chunk. Cover that up. Seal the back of the head. Yeah, turn the slime chunks off. Okay. There's one. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, I don't have a sword. I need to get lower than that render so I can get rid of the... Right, let's put some temporary lighting in. Yeah, we need to sort out more black concrete for underneath there. We'll zoom up on top. Place a little bit of lighting. That should cover the... I'll say it will cover the back. It only just barely covers the back. I'm going to have to just put a light source right on top. Enough. Still not enough. Alright. Still not enough. Does that cover? That covers that block. Put that there. That there. There we go. Let's turn our placement off. And we still need to take away a lot of the sand in front of it. But that's it so far. So I've used, actually we'll get rid of this whole little standing up bit there. I've got more torches down. Oh, where are these people spawning in now? Ah, right. Because of course we're just on the edge of the illumination, aren't we? A few of these down. That's what happens when you light up the whole area, isn't it? Right, that should give me a little bit of protection. Let's just despawn them quickly. Right, do I have any snacks? Yep. Turn off the illumination thing. Quick snack. And there we go. Starting out right in the middle of the the desert. We are going to make a little path going to it. Maybe just put some lights on it. I've still got that scaffolding. Yeah. There we go. So, as I was saying there before, we almost got blown up by all those creepers and spiders and whatnot. Concrete blocks, for the most part. We have the black concrete so that it makes it so it's... Hang on a second, 2 seconds. How far can you extend these? That far. There we go. Black concrete blocks so it looks like a void. And then those lanterns in the back so that the eyes look like... they're sort of like they're set back by about three, maybe 4 blocks. Give or take. So it gives it the illusion that the eyes are moving. Now, technically, this does make it very, very difficult to get into the skeleton farm, as you may have already seen. I should be able to fly in relatively easily, he says as he goes smack into it. There you go. So yeah, I can still get in, and then we have the up and the down here, but I just need to build this up now, so I'm going to have to go and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more black concrete blocks. Right, let's go get that now. Or at least, well, try and manufacture it anyway. Actually, 8 is one lot, isn't it? Sand. I've got sand, gravel. Now, I know we don't have any black dye as dye, but I should have an exact. Let's go to the concrete manufacturer. Spot.
8.
This dirt block here. Yep, 8 concrete. Oh. Wonder how many thousands and thousands of concrete blocks, because I build it all the way at the sky in that one, on that one square, then I go straight down with it. I wonder how many thousands that I've made here for all these different things that we've used concrete for. I mean, this roof alone, I don't know how many stacks were involved in this. Didn't use any concrete here though. I used the absolute mountain of slabs that I had lying around in the kelp farm. Did I show that I'd made the instead of making like the easy route for the stuff that comes up from the kelp farm, I decided to make it awkward and have it at a right angle, which causes loads of problems. Zoom over here, get those 8 concretes in my bar. I can just touch the blocks from that angle. Right, how much water do I need? Tell you what, just whilst we're constructing, I'm not worried about flying in just yet. So, water bucket there. Water bucket there. Right, here we go. Now, one in the middle. That makes that level with that. And then like that. Yeah, it's going to be like ridiculously complex. But for the basic structure, that's it. That's it. The Halloween build's done. It's all over. You can all go back. You can all go home now. We're going to put like a little pathway leading up to it though, but it's going to be made out of like a mixture of blocks. I haven't quite like decided or anything, so we're just going to do it like on the fly. Shovel. Just want to take out a little bit more of this. Well, in that case, Chrissy, you have to go outside and come back in. Right, let's just patch these little like randomized holes as well. I have to put something around the back as well just to cover this up, like a mixture of bone blocks and concrete. But I'll think of something for that. I was actually thinking about putting vines across it, but I wasn't sure whether or not it would look any good. I did try it in my test world, but I just wasn't sure about it. Right, how are we going to do this then? What's going to be the best way? Let's go and empty our inventory for a minute, though. I'll keep the gravel. Gravel could come in handy. I don't need the buckets anymore. I keep some sand in reserve just in case. I don't really need scaffolding anymore. But the sort of things I'm thinking is some cobble. We've got gravel, haven't we? Maybe andesite. Definitely a few of these. I'll definitely want some of those. Maybe some of them. Maybe some intact ones, maybe some cracked ones. Some of those. Possibly mossy. Maybe manufacture a few more. Right. We need to tempt another skeleton into the test chamber. Here. Right, so yeah, when you were like releasing it, none of them were actually like hurting it. You know, like when I was like up close watching it. So I don't know what's gone wrong with that. Because I know that when I like originally got one in there and I tested it, it took me about, because every time I released the arrows from that from here, and that opened, it injured it, but it never killed it straight away. I'd had to do it about 4 times before it did it, but it wasn't even injuring it. But we can give it another go. I said, when I actually got the achievement, I was on top of that hill there, shooting down here, and it was like a skeleton that was just on the edge of render distance for for the mobs anyway. Oh, I know what we could use. Hang on, let's fly back. Actually, we'll go back upstairs and we'll get some more rockets. Oh, I'm running out of rockets here. I'm going to have to start manufacturing some more. Actually, I'm saying that we can get some of this. I don't know if I do have some in stock. That's all right. Have a little bit of that. Right, now, what shall I use for the base layer? Should I just go with, just stick cobble down on the base layer and then we'll start dismantling it, just so that we get a look of what it'll actually, in theory, look like, and then we'll start texturing it. Just stick it all in cobble just for the first little bit. There we go. Let's cobble then. I didn't bring enough. So it's dream out. We're going to be mixing it with some other blocks. Right, we're going to put the sword away for a bit. Get the gravel out. Stick that there. We don't really need that just now. And we might bring some more of the sand back in, maybe. Let's see if that's the rough shape that we're going to go with. Don't want that quite like that anymore. I'll put a few more of these sand things in here eventually as well. Why are they in two different slots? Sand. Can't bring any stairs. Yep. I bring enough of those? Yeah. Well, better off as a stair block. Just make it a bit broken. Bring anything else with us? Not really. Well, that's an idea. You have to catch up on what you missed on Broken Sword last night and hear just how cringy some of it was. Just swap those ones out there. I got more stair blocks. Of course I didn't bring enough stair blocks. Right, I have to go back and get some more. Hang on. They don't remind you. See, I'm going to take some of that. And, oh, I don't have any of that. Alright. Let's manufacture a few more stairs. Yeah, you have to do like a little jump through it, Roti, and just see see what it was like. Oh yeah, just have some more slabs. Yeah, they bring some wall as well. Scatter a few of these dotted around, maybe. So I don't know about any of this. I'm not really that good at doing this sort of thing, but, you know, never mind. I'm giving it a go. There's that shovel. Oh yeah, yeah. Chrissy got very embarrassed. Apparently, he was expecting you to hit him. Apparently. Ooh, oh, that just caved in there. I mean, you know what he was like in the strip club. Oh, is he blushing and getting all embarrassed? Let's put a few mossies in here as well. Just a couple of mossy ones in. I actually want to put a few more. Oh no, I didn't want to put that there. Put a few more sands in. Just about here. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and manufacture some more half slabs. Do you know, no, I might be able to get away with. Take one of them in. I'm going to delete that. And then we will choose cracked. There. We're starting to get a bit dark here. Hang on. Oh, bloody slime chunk. Alright, we'll just deal with the darkness. Bit of cobble. What else have we got? Oh, we never actually used any of the andesite or gravel, did we? Alright. A gravel will actually be a little bit better for this transition that I'm trying to do. A few andesites, maybe. Make that one a little bit deeper. Oh, that's the last of those blocks anyway. Put that in there. One of them in there. What else have I got? Yeah, we're just waiting for we need a torch so we can burn the darkness off any of the creatures that you know are going to spawn here any second and blow me up. Yeah, we only have, well, technically one more episode to go in Alan Wake as well. And then that'll conclude that series. We will technically be returning though for what on earth do you call it? American Nightmare, which gives us another 3 levels after that. So we will be returning to it. I'm gonna have to go manufacture some more slabs. Let's just zoom over here. Oh, I could get. That's right. I'll do a couple of them slabs, maybe, and a few of them slabs. I'm planning on doing like a little something extra as well in that last Alan Wake stream. If you are interested when the time comes. Put that there. missed any holes? Right, now we need some torches. And no, of course I didn't put the right torches in here that I wanted. That would have been too easy. Let's hop back up on the second floor. I hope I've got some on here. Yep. Got some blue torches left. I'm just going to get low for a second so that I can trigger the numbers without having to worry about the slime chunks. I mean, I could turn the slime chunk viewer off, but that would involve like opening a menu, clicking it at least once. Oh, I should have done it with the lanterns. Because these torches that I'm putting down, the blue ones, don't give anywhere near the same level of light. Right, let's go back and get some proper lanterns. Now, I don't think I have any of the blue ones left in stock. So... just convert all them. That should be enough, just in case we want to make anything else. See, that made no difference to the light levels down there. These things are useless. Just like lit up like 2 blocks, if that. Right, what's going to be the best way then to... I just have to maybe just... no choice, I'm just going to have to put some regular torches at the side as well. Oh, there will be 1 block. There we go, that covers it. So there we go. I think that... there you go. Do you think that looks alright, or is it just another one of me disastrous builds? Just put a little bit... because it looks a bit bare over here, doesn't it? Build that up a smidge. So it's like decayed a bit. Was that all the slabs I got? And the theory is it sort of like disappears off into the desert, so there's like less and less. And then disappears to nothing. That's the theory anyway. I should put a few more sand blocks maybe in the middle. I think we'll leave it as that. Shame we couldn't have like some invisible stairs. That's why I was thinking about the vines. You know, using the vines to so that you could just climb up into it. But where did that thing spawn in? Look at that half health. Let's see if we can figure out where this spider spawned in. I need to light up this whole canyon really at some stage. I'm just looking at my other chat stream because I was looking at the Twitch one there. Hello, if you're still there. I know it says the timestamp there was 9 minutes ago. This server is not open to the public, no. It's just a private server. Let's look at them stairs. a few of them in. Why not? Right, rockets. Put those in there. So I think that... Let's have a look and see what it looks like with shaders. Video shaders on. Anytime. Oh, that looks spooky, doesn't it? Because it's raining on the server. You're an enemy somewhere. Right, let's put in slot 1. Try and get another screenshot. Well, I think that's that build done. So I think what we'll do next is head over to the cartography district. If I just bring the map up. Oh, actually, hang on. If I just go somewhere safe and bring the map up. There we go. A little bit safer here. Right. So for one of the new builds that I'm working on, I need a blank white map. So this island here, which is just next to Loser Bay up here, we need to... well, I've already set up the portals here somewhere on this island. I can't actually see it on the map. It's probably somewhere underneath that. But in the sky around here or something somewhere, we're going to build a white map out of snow. Now I've already manufactured all of the snow because I had loads of time today after I had a really busy work schedule today. It was just off, unbelievably pressed today. If we hop over here, we have the little snow manufacturing igloo over here. And today, because I had so much to do, I finished off the last of the shulkers. And I've also prepped a little box of supplies to take up there as well. Because we'll need, it's that far away, we're going to need a little base camp set up there. So, you know, some beds and some blocks to build it. Not that we really need much of a shelter. Because it's on the Mushroom Island. So I thought it'd be building there and it'll be safe. Can't sleep in a minute. I have to try and sleep somewhere so we can get rid of this rain. But what we'll do is we'll empty our inventory of all the other useless junk. I have to put another chest down. In fact, yeah, it'll probably be easier if I just go and find another chest. Let's see, chests. We'll just put all the other blocks that we don't really need right now in here, and we'll sort them later. I've got scaffolding in the pack to go, haven't I? So we've got that. I'll put my shovel away in a minute. We don't need any sticks. We will take some... Actually, we'll take the rest of whatever's left in the way of rockets there, maybe. 51, right? That's us out of rockets now. What's our durability like? goes up there. It's one good thing, because I built one of these maps on my Bedrock world, but you don't have access to these grids in Bedrock. So it should make it a lot easier for us to find the corner of the map. Because I think in the Bedrock one, I think I actually maybe overran by quite a few layers along the outside. I had like snow manufacturing stations and all that set up all over the place on that one though as I was building it. There we go, the rain stopped. So I'm going up or down. Which way does it set here? I can't remember which way it sets. Right, do we need anything else before we begin this trek? We've got the supplies, we've got that. Well, I suppose we'll just head on over. I'll have to clear up all that mess as well later on, won't I? Hello to the folks joining us over on YouTube there. Oh, wrong way. Or is it the right way? Oh, hang on, I'll show you this as well before I go any further. I've been busy as well making paths. Actually, we could probably take this path, to be honest. I don't think it'll be that much of a detour. Yeah, there's been like quite a few people popping up on YouTube, Chrissy, this past like week or so, I think. Oh, 2 seconds. Here we go. So here are the the main portals for like my area. But what I've done here is I've made a single track going all the way along until it goes right behind Chris's portal. So whenever you want to use like any of the stuff here or whatever, instead of having to trek all the way up here, then go down, and then all the way out, and all the way down, there's now a path which just takes straight across. I also made a single track path somewhere. Where's Royalty's base? Oh, here it is. Yeah, right. I assume that's yeah, because I can see the glass here. There it is. So the path that goes to Royalty's base and then turns off here, I've then taken another path up here, and this goes along to Super Simps. But what I'm thinking I might do, I can't be sure to do it this week, maybe it's next week, is, where is it? I think out from the mob farm, I think I'll take another single track, and I'll connect it up to Royalties as well, so then there's like a complete circle of paths leading out. But also last night, I did, where is it, from spawn, which is where we're actually going to be going now, somewhere on, actually this will be the path here, because I think Chris's path comes this way. There's another single track path which leads all the way out to the cartography district, and then I also continued it up to Loser Bay. Oh, hang on, let's oh, hang on, I missed a few lines dotted around here. But thanks for the sub there over on YouTube from Daily TV. I don't know why, for some reason, it didn't pop up on the screen, because it's supposed to come up on the screen when you sub there, but I have no idea. It seems to be acting really temperamental at the minute, the interface for that. Oh, what's that there? The fixed blacklisting, have they? So so that means my channel might get a few more views, possibly. Well, the cartography district royalty. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll bring back the overworld. Where are we? I only put the map marker on yesterday for the cartography district because this is out of the way. You know, no one in their right mind would go to Loser Bay. So in this area here is where I thought would be an ideal place if any of us want to make any of the maps, like out in the sky, because there's plenty of room here. Plus, you can use the Mushroom Island as a base of operations because it's safe there. So that's what we're going to do now. Because for the shop build, actually, I tell you what, I suppose it's probably not really. Oh, decisions. Right, I tell you what, we're gonna go the normal way, which is this way. We'll go the normal way back. I guess it'll be faster because it means I won't have to go. Because I would have to technically double back if we follow that single track all the way to Chrissy's. So this is actually probably safer as well. But I've set up the area where I'm going to be building a little shop. But for one of the decorations inside of it, I need an infinity white map. So I thought it'd be the ideal place to build it. Just out there, because you know no one's really using that section of the map anymore. Alright, I was thinking, should I stop and mend my tools? But nah, I'll just keep going. Just checking, yeah, I did bring the grey box. Bounce through here. I forgot I've still got the shaders on, haven't I? Yeah, we'll leave them on until we get there. Just means there's not, like, the haze and the Nether doesn't come up with these shaders, unfortunately. I think there's an option for it, but I can't be due to go rummaging through Optifine's options. This will probably take us quite a little bit to walk out there. So I suppose whilst we're going along here, the normal schedule for this week after today doesn't sort of like apply because we're doing Halloween streams for the rest of the week. So tomorrow night we are having a Plum Hunter special where we are seeking the one plum. One plum to rule them all. And then on Thursday we have that, I've got the name out. It's the Butcher's Cut of some game, Slaying Camp or something like that. I can't remember. The trailer looked amusing, but that might be like a CGI trailer and not the game. So I've downloaded the game. I haven't even clicked on it to load it. So tomorrow night, Thursday night could be interesting. See, we're almost at the bend. Just checking the durability. There we go, made the corner. And on Friday night, though, we have the long play session, which will be starting a little bit earlier, of a proper horror game. But apparently it can be completed in 3 hours. So given the fact that this will be the first time that we are actually playing it, I'll say 3 to 4. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to playing that one as well, because that trail looked really good. But the same again, I have not even launched the game. I will have to try and launch maybe all the new games that we're playing over for the Halloween. I'll try and launch the games tomorrow, just to make sure that they're updated. Let's see. I'll see. Where's the torch? Because I put this torch. This is where you turn off the cartography district. You have to, for catching up with the horror games, you'll have to marathon Alan Wake. It won't be until, well, it'll be not this Friday, but the Friday after. Sorry, Saturday even. Saturday after, where we'll be finishing the final expansion, the writer. So that'll be next Saturday. We're back to our normal themed nights. How far? Oh, hang on. I've got the wrong map up. Wow, it's still a long... Actually, you can't see it on there, can you? That's where we're going. That's where we are. Just trying to narrow it down, because I'm on the ultra-wide screen, so... It's like, this is how I... Well, I don't know why now that's triggering every time I launch this screen. But that's how I'm seeing everything on the ultra-wide, so everything that's off the side of the screen I can't see. Yeah, all the new paths that I put in all need to be glassed up. I mean, the one that goes to Chrissy, I've glassed the like this block here, the one underfoot, all the way. But I didn't have enough glass on me. I mean, that took a whole inventory of glass just doing that. You know, I'll have to like manufacture some more, but at least we've got the super smelter to be able to just chuck in all the sand that we need. Oh yeah, we've definitely got plenty of sand now. Got barrels full of shulkers of it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bit, the dangerous bit. There's loads of spawners and everything in this fortress. Just keep running, just keep running. Ooh, just keep running. Oh, look at them all. We're under attack already. Just don't look back, don't look back. Also as well this week, I'm looking forward to having a go of... oh, what's going on here? Having a go of the tabletop setup. I mean, yeah, the close-up cam is going to be unusable. I'll show it off for demonstration purposes at the start of the stream. But after that, we'll probably just pull the plug on the close-up cam. Because at the minute, decent webcams, the prices because of the working at home, the lockdown, are just taking the mick. Because I mean, ideally, I would want a minimal of the C920, but I'm not willing to pay £200 for it. For a camera that came out in 2012 and is like really the only camera still dominating the market. But after all these years, you shouldn't be paying any more than £40, I'm going to say, for it. That's all it's really worth. Oh no, fallen off. Right, let's just fly along here. Is it safe to fly off the path? Probably not. Oh, I've lost the path. I thought that would be open. Oh no, I've lost the path. Oh, if we die out here, we're screwed. Hide, hide, hide. Anyway, we've reached the cartography district. So continuing on through here, goes to Loser Bay, or the... what do we call it? The Wither Combat District. I had a little rummage through here again whilst I was making the path. Let's see. Oop. Oh, we're under attack. There we go. All that's left up here, though, is the 3 farms that I built for them. So you got a skeleton farm. Not that we really need any of these farms. Ooh, I hate bloody doors like this. Not that we need any of these farms because we have loads of these already set up at our bases anyway. Was there anything in the spider farm? Just 2 bits of string. Have a look. Trigger that. This is what I was talking about the other day as well. Look at this. It's just a horrible way of stacking up, you know, like hoppers and chests instead of doing them like zigzag, or even the inefficient way of having them in a row at the back. It just, like, you know, doubles the space required. It's ridiculous. How do we get out of here again? It's so long since I've been up this way. When we first started this server, I had to make dozens a trip. Dozens a trip up here because he just couldn't solve the simplest of structures. Like, you know, how simple cow farm couldn't manage, and he was complaining as well. I remember I was telling you he was getting killed when he was using his AFK fisher. When he was using it, there were no sides on it. It was night time. He was completely exposed to the elements. What a tool! Oh yeah, and this is the remnants of his house from the Wither combat zone. Right, let's see, where's our way out of here? Let's get to the cartography district. Yeah, we need to do some more wither combat. See, I've stopped fighting the withers because now I just go to the end and I set them up on that pedestal in the middle. Where's the portal? There we go. Don't think I'll be coming back here for a long time. Ah, there it is. Couldn't see where the path was for a second. That's tonight's job then. You have to hop on, see if you can get some wither skulls. Oh, not good, lad. How much health we lost. Oh, we're not far from the portal anyway. At 116, the Nether is just so lethal. Now, so much more than what it was before. Here we go. The cartography district. Alright, let's set up our base of operations. Might as well set it up in the shade here. Oh, hang on, I missed the name that popped up, but thank you for the follow there. We're busy we're actually just about to set up building a map. Not going to build the whole thing tonight though. we're just going to make a start. Maybe mark the corners. Would probably be all right. Right, what have we got? We'll need some crafting benches out as well. Take the beds out. Take the storage out. I'll put the furnaces out. So we'll see, we have crafting benches. Because we don't really need pop them there. There we go, that'll do for some extra storage. Did I pick up the beds? Of course I didn't. I suppose he is as good a place as any. Bed at either end. Did I bring any lanterns with me? Yeah. Put a few lanterns down. Just to mark up the area. I think... Oh, I'll stick a couple of furnaces down. This is just like for like tools. If we ever need any bits and bobs, we'll, you know, because everything that we do here will just be manual, because this is just basically an outpost. Let's just put all this junk away. What have we got? What have we got? Doing fine today. It's thankfully today is not as cold as what it has been around here. Tonight we're just having a technically a Halloween special. We've already done the Halloween part of the build, and now we're just working on some other odds and ends. What did I need to do? Right, I need to break down some of them. Actually, you know what? I might as well just break down all of it that I've just put in my inventory. How many will that get us? I'll give us 4 compasses so we can get 4 maps. Right, let's just take a look at the world map. I think I'm going to zoom over there. Oh, are you streaming now? Which games are you streaming tonight? We'll say it tonight. I assume it's tonight for most of the folks. Oh, that looks weird, doesn't it? Look at the way those chunks are rendered. It's like a foot. You flip that around, it's Bigfoot. There we go, it's proven here. Once and for all, Bigfoot exists in Minecraft, and he's huge. Aye, exactly. It could be a ghast, RLT. Oh, hang on a second. Should press as well there. If you're interested as well, we have our Discord server. Oh yeah, cover your ears, everyone. You have forgot to say something. I think I'm going to fly over here and see about building this map. I'll land over here and see what the maps look like. South, east. There we go. I want to go east. You're not wearing your headphones tonight, Royalty. Right, let's just pop a few lights down, and we're going to see what this map looks like. That's doable. Yeah, we can make the first map that way, can't we? Right, I think we need to sleep though, so that I'm going to turn the shaders off as well, because it's going to make it a little bit easier. As much as it does look really nice with the shaders on. Oh, where's our little camp? Oh no, I can't see our camp. It's got to be somewhere. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Sleep. Oh, is it quarter to two where you are? Right here it is, it's 10 to 11 for us in the UK. Let's just turn those shaders off. Come on, anytime. Right, here we go. I'll keep one, actually. Let's just put all the spare materials that I don't really need. Put those in there. Put that in there. Oh, please tell me I brought an end chest. Oh, I did. Right, let's just stick that there. I don't need the shovel anymore. But I will need the scaffolding. Did I bring the scaffolding? Yep. Right, so next mission. Stick that in our offhand. And try and work out where the bottom corner is. Why is the locator map not working? I think it was east that we went, wasn't it? Right. See if we can figure out. Right. So it should be here. So we're going to bring up. So what do you reckon? This is probably the boundary of the map. How high shall we take this? Let's build it. I might build it at straight 100. There we go. Now I've got one inventory. See there, it's starting to paint it in on the map there. Actually, does that? Yeah. Just checking the offhand is actually displayed on the stream. So this is 128 by 128. That's why we need 9.45 shulkers of snow. We've got 10, so that should cover it. So I'll put the we'll put the outline on tonight, and then over the course of the next few days, I'll fill in the middle. I know on my bedrock world, I kept on going back and forth to it every now and again, just adding a few more, like a few more layers in every time I had a spare 20 minutes. Where that is built as well is not far from the Stargate cover stones set that I did for one of the special episodes. See, we're almost at the corner, so is that going to be this chunk? Makes it so much easier because I had to like calculate it on bedrock. There we go. Ah, there we go. That's painting that in quite nicely. I'll have to move that scaffolding out one block if I want to use that to get up here in the future. Almost halfway. At least on the bottom side, anyway. That's another good thing in Bedrock. You can place blocks in front of you by like moving forward at this angle. It will just place the blocks in. You don't even have to crouch, so it saves a little bit of extra time. I hope they're going to be bringing like more of the Bedrock features over to Java. One thing I'd love to see is the ocean colour, because the ocean blue in Bedrock looks so much better than the colours that you get on Java here. It looks very like washed out. Oh, you got like when you were placing blocks forward. I think that they must have implemented that control scheme for is more for the mobile phone things, because I think it'd be very difficult to on a mobile phone to do like what we're doing right now, walking backwards and placing the blocks. I think that would be I think that's possibly why they've done that. But it's such a useful way to build. I mean, that path that I made today going to your base, there's huge sections where, you know, I've just had to basically do what I'm doing now. You know, walking backwards with, oh, hang on. Yeah, this is the end chunk. That's all right. Turn around. But yeah, you know, it makes it so much easier when you can just do that and tap. Yeah, it's slowly filling this map in. Is any of this rendered on the big map yet? Some of it. And all the maps that we do, we'll be able to at least see them from here as well. So, I mean, anything that because we can even convert photographs. So I'm quite tempted to make maybe it's a picture of Speckled on one of these maps, and we'll put that up somewhere in the shopping area. But I haven't found a one that I was happy with the conversion, because I did try a couple of weeks ago. But every time I converted the image, it just didn't look right. It was like too low quality. I know it's going to be like pixel art, but it just still didn't look right. Just saying, yeah, we definitely have enough of my inventory just to do the outline. So yeah, so we'll do one of those. We can always do one of gravy, and we'll get Mr. Socks in there as well. You need to get him a little fez to go with his bow tie. See, we're almost to the top corner now. You need to find a replacement bow tie as well. In Doctor Who at the minute, we just watched the one where, you know, it's the two-parter where I think they've got like ghosts. The ghosts are like silent, they're speaking. It's like an underwater sort of base thing. In like a sunken village or a sunken town in Russia in the future. So that's the one that we're up to at the minute with Doctor Who. So we're almost at the end of Clara's story as well there, because she exits in this series with her from Game of Thrones. Which, looking at the episode title, the girl who dies, or died, is the episode where she's introduced, because she's like in a Viking village or something like that. But he puts like that nanotechnology thing into her, which constantly revives her for all eternity. That'll be, I think that's tomorrow's episode. Fairly confident. I quite like the one where after she like technically dies, and the Doctor goes into his like prison for like 1 billion years or whatever it is. It's Capaldi that we're on at the minute. You know, I like the episode like where he goes into the prison and he's like in a constant like death cycle for millions or trillions of years or whatever it is, and then he emerges from that prison on Gallifrey in the episode Hellbent. That episode gets a lot of bad reviews, but I really like that one. You know, he defeated an entire army by just sitting down and having some soup. You know, all these soldiers couldn't remove a man from a from a shack in the desert. That's the power of the Doctor. You know, he's sitting there having his tea. All sorts of soldiers and what have you all come, and they all fail. They don't have the nerve to put their hands on them. Ooh, it's getting dark now. We'll finish this little bit here, then I'm going to fly over and sleep. Almost back to where the scaffolding is. Right. What we will do is I will trigger the command for rendering blocks. And I'll change that to 250. There we go. Actually, I don't need these hitbox things on anymore, do I? Grid lines, anyway. Oh, where's our little base? Right, we're going to have to put some torches above it when we find it, so that I know where it is to fly to. Alright, plan B. At least it's night time. There it is. Into bed. Oh yeah, when it oh, what the hell's his name? Matt something or other. That's the doctor then, isn't it? Yeah, and he's like, you know, no one's gonna get it, and it's like, no mate, you're going in it. Going the wrong way again. Yes, I'm going the wrong way again. So there we go. That will be our first map's canvas in there. Of course, if I make any mistakes with any of these blocks are difficult to pick back up. See if I make a mistake like that. It's gone. That's it. Didn't pick it up. Which is why I think I'm going to have to do it at this angle all the way. Then we'll do it. I'll finish this row though to the end, and then we'll have a look and we'll see if there is anyone that anyone on that Chrissy can get his bonus eggs from. What's the actually, whilst I'm putting this in, what's the egg counts up to? Must be like 70 odd million by now, surely. He's still saving up for the big nothing, Chrissy. 64.5 for royalty, and almost 71 for Chrissy. You do know that if you do redeem the big nothing, the whole point of the big nothing is there won't be any sort of acknowledgement. You'll just simply lose the points. Oh, this is going to become like a mob farm as well on top of this platform, isn't it? Are you saving for another scarf? Now, is this scarf for you or is it for your sister? Because you said that your sister was trying to pinch it. What's that there? You have the parrot refund. The rate that you get the like reaccumulate the eggs. I know, he must be hacking it somehow. He always seems to get the get miles ahead. You have to redeem the Simon the Sorcerer long play streams. You have to use up all of his points on it. You probably have because you've redeemed like a couple of scarves, the Christmas cards. I still need help with the papercraft because I need those screenshots from it. Unless you guys want something specific done, the only thing I can think of is this weird sort of like thing that I've got in my head for it. But I need some help to gather the screenshots to make it. We're almost back at there. Tell you one thing we will do. Well, once I get to the end of this row, we'll fly back to base, where it'll be safe, and we're going to make a squeaky bottle noise. So my mouth's dead dry. I've said that. I hope there's some orange juice in there anyway, in my potion of vitality. There we go. We're almost at the end now. Right. Let's zoom back over here. Of course, it's daytime now, so I can't see where I put those torches. Definitely somewhere up here, though. Maybe they're over here. Alright, here they are. Tell you what I'm going to do, because... quite awkward to find this camp, so there's that scaffolding. Here we go. There, we should be able to find the base now, surely. The outpost. Yeah. As long as that scaffolding stays there. Right, let's just land down here in relative safety. I need to put that away as well. Right, let's see who was online. Right, I need to bring up another Chrome window. Oh, it's doing that thing again where it won't go with the right resolution. Right, what we got then? Raid channel. Just got a choice of Angry Joe tonight then. So that's Granny Chapter 2. I've got no idea what that is. But tomorrow night we're back with a Plum Hunters special. Let's just make the sound effect. Yeah, probably the sequel to Granny Chapter 1. I've never played that Hello Neighbor one. I've seen like a few like other people playing it. I think it's available on Game Pass. Maybe I can give it a go. Just I clicked on the wrong window. Oh, hang on, that's an idea. Where's the map again? I keep tabbing past it again. Just go back to base for a second. There you go. You can it looks like the skull's vomiting. But you better play that one. These maps, if we build a few of these maps in all these across all these different regions, whatever like pictures and stuff that we all want, I think this will look really quite cool on the map here because we'll see all the different squares dotted around all over this place. We're starting with a plain map. Oh, that's what I didn't show you as it spawned, did I? I'll show you on the map because it's too much of a hike. Oh, that's Chris's base. A spawn. There it is. So I've cleared the area ready for my shop build, and I've left all the materials in the middle. Because you've got Royalties Place, which is just here, and the doors in this side of the building. So what we can do is we can, because the entrance to mine is like here, so we can build up this little path going around. So it, so it's like a little, like a little street connecting all the shops together. I say shops. All we've got so far is the Melon Shack and the post office, and the Stargate as well. Yeah, I'm building a little shop here. It's not entirely as big as what it looks like in the area that I've cleared. It's because I designed it in my creative world, and I also put in there's like a chunk's worth of grass around the outside of it. You get there eventually. Anyway, we'll hop over into Angry Joe's stream, although it looks like it's Other Joe and Alex by the webcam picture in the corner there. What was that there? You should get your sister in, you see, to start earning her own eggs, so she can get her own scarves as well. Pardon me, I'm starting to burp again. Oh, she's been lurking. Lurking in the shadows. Anyway, where's the right buttons? There it is. I've got the right menu open now. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Don't forget, tomorrow, the Plum Hunter special. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.